Hello parents and students, this is Mr. Carlton. We're going to be reviewing Unit 3, Lesson 16 Classwork. For this, we're going to be doing division, but we are not going to be doing the standard way of division. We're just putting that there to show kids how division can also be written as. So how we're going to be doing it is this 7 is going to tell us a total number of dots. Now this will make more sense in a second. And then our 2 tells us number of dots in a group. Now what we're going to do is, this is representing a place value chart, our ones here. That is our place value chart. So this right here is our part of our place value chart. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 7 dots inside of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 total dots. Now we're going to put them in groups of 2. So 2 dots in each group. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then our last one we can't put into a group, this last dot. This one's by itself. So how many groups of 2 do we have? We have a total of 3. So our quotient, our answer to our division problem is 3 with a remainder of 1 dot. So 3 remainder 1. Now, to check our work, what we're going to do is we're going to do a multiplication problem. So we have our 3 total groups. We're going to multiply it by the number of dots in each group, which gives us a total of 6 dots. And we take our 6 dots and we add in our remainder to get 7. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So our answer to this problem is 3 remainder 1. Okay, so we found out our total number is 7 dots. We split it up into 2 dots per group, found out we had a total of 3 groups with 1 left over to give us 3 remainder 1. So we'll go on to do one more problem. Number 2, same idea. So 27, this is our total number of dots. Okay, total number of dots, but this time what we're going to do is we're going to split it up. So in a place value chart you see a tens and ones. Our 2 is our tens place and our 7's in our ones place. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 dots in our tens place and 7 dots in our ones instead of drawing 7 total dots. Now we're going to take and we're going to separate these dots into groups of 2. Okay, so our number of dots per group. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do that for both groups. So our tens has that one, and then we're going to go to our ones. And it's very important to start with our tens group or the highest place value group before we head over to the next group. Okay, so in this case our greatest group, our greatest place value is tens, so we're going to start with our tens and go to our ones. If we had hundreds or thousands, we'll start with a larger one. So if we go up to thousands, we would start with the thousands, work to hundreds, then the tens and the ones. If we had hundreds, we start with the hundreds, then go to tens, then go to the ones. So in this case, we just have tens and ones. So we looked and we circled our groups of 2. We have 1 group of 2 in our tens, and we have 3 groups in our ones. So we have a total of 13. So our quotient is 13, and we had a total of 1 dot remaining. So I wanted to show our work. We go and we see we have 13 groups. Okay, 1 group of 10, 3 groups of 1s, and we multiply that by the number of dots in each group, which is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. We finished with the 3, so 3 becomes a 0. 2 times 10, or put a 0 here. 2 times 1 is 20. Add them up, 26. Then we have 26 plus our remainder. We add in our remainder of 1, and our number is 27. Is that the total number of dots we started with? Yes, it is. That's all we are doing for this lesson, lesson 16. So we're trying to stay away from this standard method right here. All this is just showing the students another way to write this division problem. So do not worry about that when doing their homework. And please, 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 please do not show your students how to do it the standard way right now. They'll learn that in the future. Thanks, and have a great day.